Hey, life coaches and healers, I know you started this divine journey to help the world. And while you are helping people, it really expands your heart. The only problem is that you are yourself not being able to monetize it. So, both the things, when passion, purpose, and your expansion in terms of abundance grows, that is when you are able to maximize what you want to give to the world, isn't it? When you, as life coaches and healers, will have more, you can truly give more to the world, isn't it? So I can really understand how it feels like not being in a place where you're able to make money. And therefore, I have come with a systematic process by which life coaches and healers can earn 3 to 4 lakh every single month, predictably and consistently. But how do we do that? And before I start, I have to tell you that this video is going to be for you who's posting content and relying on being viral one fine day and get lots of leads. You're just hoping and wishing and praying that this comes true, but that doesn't happen in the reality. Despite of spending lakhs and lakhs on your certification, after certification you are unable to charge premium price from people, and you are completely exhausted from engaging in this price war, and you just cannot find the right clients for your business. This video is also for you if you've been receiving very few leads and you just don't know how to convert these leads into paying customers. And you have wasted a lot of money on webinars and funnels and things like that, but nothing seems to be working for you. You could also be a beginner life coach who's just finished certification and you're really looking for a way to monetize the game. So, now how do you actually do it? I have been there actually where I had struggled for a long time. So in 2019, when I was starting my journey as a coach, I actually did many life coaching certifications because I also wanted to be a life coach myself. So after doing certifications and NLP master trainer and Reiki grandmaster and life coaching certification after certification, I was still not able to make money. You know what? People would just come and say, "Oh, you changed my life. You're an angel." But I was not having any money in my bank account, not even to pursue more certifications. So this is a very big problem. And I was offering people low ticket program, but even that I was not able to sell. So I really understand how it feels like pitching even a 5K or a 10K program and end up feeling exhausted, burnt out, dejected, rejected, and having zero thing on your bank account. Right? So I have been there, guys. I understand how it truly feels. But then I thought maybe I'm not really good in marketing, right? That's why I'm unable to sell. And I started investing on a lot of coaches to see how I can grow my business. But coach after coach after coach, I again was not getting results. And that's when this one thing happened: high ticket sales. And when I entered this high ticket sales system, I realized what premium pricing does in your life. So I formulated this system where everything becomes very simplified. Why? Because your appointments are fixed, your sales clarity is there, how do you convert people into high paying customers, and you also have a premium program to offer them. Now, when you have these three pillars fixed, that is when the game changes. And now, as I understand, and I've been in that entire journey myself, wasted 4 to 5 years struggling and investing my money on coaches after coaches and having sleepless nights where I would, question my own ability, my own caliber, my own talent every single day, and yet not giving up. I don't want you to be in that space. I want you to take the game in a much faster pace and learn from everything that I mismanaged during my time and become effective in your journey. So keep watching and see what my clients are doing now. So my client Nidhi, she was certified from Puja Puneet. She is a relationship coach, and the problem I solved for her was creating a high ticket offer for her and how to generate leads. Nidhi literally made 14.4 lakhs in 16 weeks from zero. Okay, so this is her journey with me. Rajni, she was a healer and she was struggling a lot to monetize again. When she came to me, I helped her to put together a high ticket, a client closing system, a high ticket offer, and her lead generation. That's when Rajni made 7 lakhs with 17 clients. And now she's ready to make 12 lakhs in the next 90 days because the journey is becoming easier and easier with every single day. Ria literally made, uh, 8 lakhs in closing 17 clients, and the journey has just begun. The problem I solved for her was crafting her niche, her offer, her program structure, because she had not done her certifications from some very renowned coaches. So I helped her to put together entire program structure, and I made her a specialist in high ticket closing. So this, when these four things came in place, Ria actually manifested the results she wanted in her journey. Hema closed 4 clients in 90 days, making 10 lakhs. And what I helped her was the entire thing, but primarily bringing a high ticket offer and one to one closings in place. Lataji, when she came to me, she was selling 10K, 15K programs, but I helped her to put together a high ticket offer, made an expert positioning for her, helped her in sales and lead generation, and that's when she closed 6 lakhs in 60 days only across 2 clients. So literally, she sold her program for 3 lakh rupees per client. Again, Deepika, when she came to me, she was talented, but she didn't have a high ticket offer in place and had no clue how to do high ticket sales and generate leads. So she closed 3 clients, making 3 lakhs in 6 weeks with me. So, the reason why most of the life coaches and healers are stuck is because they're posting random content. They feel posting content will get them business, but the answer is no. Content that brings business is totally different from posting any random content. They don't pitch their program in a tangible format. They're talking about vague things like help your dreams come true and things like that, but there is no such thing where which can help people to actually calculate things in terms of numbers, that if I don't invest in your program, what will the loss they will make. So understanding how to talk in tangible format will bring people to you who will actually become your clients, and not just watching your content and scrolling it just like any other random lead. So you also do not have a predictable lead generation system, which means that you are doing things, but you don't know exactly how to make a system happen so that you know exactly what will be the end outcome and revenue generation at the end of a month. So when you don't have a predictable lead generation, you are just hoping and praying for things to happen. And you're also unable to charge high ticket because neither you have a high ticket offer in place, nor you're yourself confident whether you can sell it also or not. Plus, I also realized in my journey that as life coaches and healers, we feel that charging high ticket is not congruent to us. It's like you feel guilty somewhere that, oh, how can I charge so much money from people? But believe me, people who pay really pay attention. So you are doing service to people by charging high ticket. And I'm going to teach you exactly how you can do it effortlessly, just like breathing. So I would now introduce to you my 7-figure accelerator method, where there are only 3 simple things. For any business to happen, there is a heart-centered sales process, there's a high-ticket offer that you require, and there is a predictable lead generation and nurturing system that needs to come in place. Now, when you have these 3 pillars sorted in your business, that's when you know exactly how much money you will make at the end of every month. What is an high ticket offer? Now, literally, let me ask you, even if you charge 10,000 from somebody or you charge 1 lakh from somebody, how will you position yourself in terms of giving? I know as a life coach and a healer, we are empaths, we are givers, and whether we charge 10K, 5K, or 1 lakh, we will give our 100% because our goal is transformation, our goal is result. It is not what we are charging actually. So bringing a high ticket offer in place, what will that do? It will give you power to have more cash flow happening in your system so that you can predictably scale your business to the next level and actually increase your impact to the next level. Now let's do some mathematics here. Let's say there are 2 offers, one low ticket offer and one high ticket offer. The low ticket offer you're charging 5K per client, and a high ticket coach is charging 1 lakh rupee per client. Both of them can handle maximum 3 clients in a month because you have to give them time, attention, and energy. So the calculation here is, if you do 3 clients of 5,000 rupees, it's 15,000 at the end of the month. But if you do 1 lakh rupee client and you close only 3 clients, it's still 3 lakh rupees at the end of the month. Now, when you understand this mathematics, you understand that it is not about number of clients. It is actually about a high ticket offer in place. And that will help you bring cash flow happen in your journey. The second step is predictable lead generation and nurturing process. So what is this? Predictable lead generation and nurturing process is all about you exactly knowing that I have to do a backward planning of the number of people I want to come in my funnel, so that at the end of the day, at the end of the month, I have 3 to 4 high ticket closings in place so that my monthly goal is met. And this is formulated in the seven figure accelerator method. So when you are generating leads, it's it's not just about generating leads. Let's be honest, it's not enough. You have to have leads, and there should be more and more people coming in your system every single day who are booking calls with you. Why? Because when they are booking calls with you, you get a chance to sell your program to them. And with more number of leads coming in place and you nurturing them constantly, you will have predictability in place. Now, we help you to build a three-way nurturing process that keeps your inbound leads engaged and build trust with you at every step. Now, tell me that do you not buy only from people whom you trust? And establishing trust is also a journey. So, my particular program offers you a high ticket content. It positions you with authority. It helps you with the video conversion funnel where you can start building trust from day one. You show them real results. You have a nurturing system in place, and that addresses any of the doubts that they have in their mind. This process ensures your leads don't just stay interested, but they move closer in saying, yes, I'm ready to work with you, Bina. Now, this is how it works. Everything is in this one particular sheet. You work on attraction marketing. You start talking to them with a conversational marketing framework. People come on your profile where they see your transformational system, which will help them to solve a big problem of their life. Then they land up into your appointment booking system. They book a call with you. Once they've booked a call, either they convert into a paying customer, or they become a part of your lead system where you're constantly nurturing them with your marketing, with your master classes, etc. And we are retargeting them in a very, very systematic method. And then the third pillar of your very important process is your heart centered selling. Now, as a life coach and a healer, I realize that most of the coaches are unable to sell is because we are not push people. Like, we can't push people to buy our product. We are heart centered people. We work from a place of service. So we are not those people who can actually talk like, oh, the clock is ticking, you need to pay me in 15 minutes. No, that doesn't work for us. We have to be in a space where totally authentic and heart centered in the process of selling. And this is what I formulated for life coaches and healers who are in my system. So they sell without selling. For them, selling is like service. Everything is so effortless that they don't even feel as if they are selling. And because you are not selling, you end up selling, right? So this is a magical process, a framework that has been developed by me. And this is helping so many life coaches and healers because they can literally bring the client in self awareness. So they don't have to push them to buy. They are bringing them in a place where the client is ready to invest the money by themselves. In this heart centered sales process, we have certain strategies where we can help our client to bring the result, the outcome, into a tangible outcome so that it is easy for them to decide whether they want to move forward with us or not. So, how are you learning? It's like a conversational framework, a script, but it's not a script which is just like any stock marketer is selling their product. It's a script which is totally non pushy, non salesy, heart centered, warm, empathetic, and everything as life coaches starts from self awareness. When I can bring you in self awareness and you can bring somebody else in self awareness, that's when they are ready to go hand in hand with you. And not just that, they will not just come inside your program, they will stick to you for a lifetime. So basically, what we are doing is we are bringing the audience into a funnel. We are nurturing them. We are building relationship with them. We are booking a call with them and handling all their objections about time, money, spouse, any kind of objections that they have in mind, and closing them into paying customers in a very, very organic and heart centered approach. So let's do a maths here. Let's see, if you need to make 3 to 4 lakh rupees month, what is the maximum you want? You need 40 to 50 leads per week in your funnel. The second, you need to go on 5 to 7 sales calls a week. And if you do that and you have a conversion percentage of 20%, which is impossible to not have with my frameworks, if you have this 20% sales closing process and you close only one client for 1 lakh per week, it's 1 lakh rupee, and at the end of the month you can easily make 4 lakh rupees. So this is a very, very predictable system. We have the maths, we can do a backward calculation and formulate the system accordingly. Now, you want me to help you on this? There are three systems. There are three things that you need. Whether you come to me or go to anybody else for that matter, all you need is these three things: a high ticket offer in place, a predictable lead generation and nurturing process, and a very, very empathetic and heart centered, non salesy selling process. Once you do that, you can really make the money happen, the impact happen in this world for which you actually started the journey. And if you really want to move forward and want to understand how we can do it together, book a success plan with me. In just below this video, there's a link which you can click and book your appointment. Let's get on the success call where I will guide you exactly how you will make it happen in the next 5 to 6 months with me and become a high ticket coach, expand your income and expand your impact in the world. Right? So, see you inside the call. Thank you and God bless you all.